Okay, Philip, now that we're done with your assessments, let's go over your oral hygiene instructions.
Okay.
Take your toothbrush. Okay, angle it on your tooth at a 45-degree angle.
I know.
Try to get your brush underneath your
my gums. I know.
Okay. And try not to press too hard. Do it gentle. And be sure to floss every day.
I know. Make a C shape around each tooth. You told me that last time.
You seem to be a little annoyed at me. I'm not sure if you just don't want to be here, or are you angry at something I did while doing your assessments? What can I do to help the situation?
I'm sorry I snapped and sounded full of teen angst. But my mom keeps getting on my case about me brushing and flossing. She treats me like a child.
Mothers do that out of love. My mom still treats me like that, even at my age. I'm sorry if I sounded like I was talking at you instead of to you. I've known you since you were 3 years old, and you've grown so fast I still have that picture in my mind. Adults seem to do that sometimes. It's amazing how fast you've grown up. I know you know how to take care of your teeth, but I need to know that you know how important it is to brush and floss every day.
That I understand.
Now let's get back on track and start your cleaning.
Sounds good. Let's do it.
Okay. Hello, Stephen. How are you doing today? I see you're shaking. Are you cold? Can I get you a blanket?
No, I'm not cold. I'm just scared.
You're scared? Can you tell me why?
I'm afraid the dentist is going to give me needles.
Why would you think that?
The last time I went to the dentist, I had a cavity.
Go on.
He started drilling my tooth and it really, really hurt.
I'm sorry the drilling was so uncomfortable for you.
I raised my hand and he stopped.
That's the signal.
The assistant put some cherry stuff in my mouth, and then the doctor gave me the needle, and it really, really hurt. They don't really care about me.
Oh, I'm sure that they care about you. They were there to help you. The medicine and the needle is there to make your mouth numb so the drilling is not so uncomfortable for you. I understand that needle can feel like a big pinch.
Yes, it did.
But then I bet the drilling hurt a whole lot less. Huh.
No, it was better.
Hopefully this time you won't have any cavities. But if you do, I'll stay here right with you and you can squeeze my hand if the dentist has to give you another needle, okay?
Okay. Thank you, Miss Lisa.
Aw, no problem, Stephen. I'm here to help you. Okay, Mrs. Smith, we're just about done. I'm going to give you a fluoride treatment. Now this varnish.
Oh no fluoride. I read about that on the internet. That's toxic.
Well, there's a lot of misinformation on the internet. It's true that fluoride can be toxic if taken internally in larger doses than recommended, but it's the amount that will be fine. But this amount will be fine.
I don't know. I read about people having all kinds of problems. I think the government's trying to kill us. I think they're putting it in our tap water. I'm so afraid of it, I only drink bottled water. I even stopped brushing my teeth with toothpaste because they added it to it. Now I just use baking soda like my mother used to.
Since you don't swallow toothpaste, I would recommend that you still use it, considering all the recent decay that you have had. A topical fluoride treatment would really be beneficial to you. It's been proven by research that topical fluoride... What's the matter?
I don't believe it's... government conspiracy. I think they're really trying to kill the population off by poisoning us.
I don't think they would use fluoride to do it.
You're not gonna change my mind.
Well, that's unfortunate because I know for a fact that topical fluoride will not harm you.
I think you're wrong. There's warning labels on it. On toothpaste, I can even see it. It says it can be poison.
Well, you're right, it does say that. However, again, toothpaste can be toxic if you swallow it. I know you're old enough to know better to swallow it. Unfortunately, some young children haven't learned how to properly spit it out, so the warning is there to help them.
I've also read things about fluorosis. It looks like these people's teeth are all molded.
Oh, like mottled?
Yes.
Oh, again, that happens when fluoride is taken internally. There are pros and cons to everything, including fluoride. You are correct in saying that fluoride can be toxic, but those anti-fluoride websites are one-sided. There's also evidence-based research that fluoride is extremely beneficial in reducing cavities.
Well, I guess that's why I have 2 cavities now. I stopped all the fluoride, but I didn't stop eating all the sugary foods.
Well, I have some brochures that explain all about fluoride. The brochures also recommend some reliable websites where you can do your own research if you feel that strongly about it.
Well, looking at this, I guess maybe I've overreacted a little. I'm sorry.
No problem. The key to any concern is to educate yourself about it, but make sure it's from a reliable source.
Now that I see everything, I didn't realize how much information there could be on fluoride. I think I've changed my mind. I'll do what you want. Let's do the fluoride treatment.
Excellent. Just don't swallow it, okay? Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Okay, Mr. Jones, I'm all finished with your cleaning. Because we just learned this technique in school, I would appreciate some feedback. Can you please give me your honest opinion on how I did things or what I could do better, etc.?
I think you did a great job overall, but one thing that I was really uncomfortable with was the way you used the mirror.
Can you tell me exactly what I'm doing wrong?
Sometimes when you put the mirror in my mouth, it felt like you was cutting into my gums.
Okay, let me see if I understand you correctly. Okay, if I put the mirror in this way, is it uncomfortable?
No, it's okay.
How about like this?
A little uncomfortable.
How about like this?
That's it.
Sorry. So when the mirror is angled that way, I cut into your gums and it's uncomfortable for you, correct?
Yes, that's right.
Oh boy, I'm sorry. I didn't even realize I was doing that. I wouldn't appreciate anybody poking into my gums like that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you for your input. I will try to be more aware of how I hold my mirror from now on.
I'm sure the other patients would also appreciate it.
Is there anything else that makes you feel uncomfortable?
Well, I did feel like you were invading my personal space. You sat so close to me.
I understand I do sit very close while I'm cleaning your teeth. I know it's sometimes I'm right on top of you, but it's difficult to see inside your mouth otherwise. My instrument's very sharp and I don't want to accidentally hurt you if I can't see what I'm doing.
I didn't even think you wouldn't be able to see. That's what you use the mirror for.
I do, but it's still difficult to see where I have to. Just like I said, my instruments are very sharp and I want to know when I'm placing them at all times, where I'm placing them at all times.
I know you don't want to poke me with an instrument.
Especially the mirror. Okay, Stephen, we're all done. Here's an appointment card with your next appointment in 6 months. Have a good weekend.
Thank you, Miss Lisa.
You're welcome, sweetie. That music is just driving me crazy. I need to listen to some lighter background music to keep me from getting distracted. Excuse me, Philip, can I talk to you?
I just sat my patient.
I have a problem that I need to discuss with you. Can we meet at lunchtime?
No problem, let's grab a bite.
Okay.
What's up?
Something's been bothering me and I need to get it off my chest. It's about the loud music you play in your operatory. I'm sure you don't realize that it's too loud and inappropriate for a dental office and it's stressing me out. When I get stressed, I can't concentrate on my patients and it interferes with their care. I'd like to find a middle ground where you can enjoy listening to music but not disturb me. Please tell me what you think about it.
So you're saying that my choice of music is disturbing you because it's too loud and inappropriate for the office? Well, listening to music while I work helps me motivate me. I can't work without it.
Yes, hard rock is inappropriate for a dental office. Not only is it disturbing, but it may also stress out a lot of patients. Some people are very nervous at the dentist, and so playing something softer would be calming to them.
I can't really know a lot of softer music, so do you have any suggestions?
Well, there are a couple of local soft rock radio stations in this area. We can choose something from our MP3 players, or we can use a music app like Pandora.
I can also lower my radio, but guess I'll still have to mix the heavy metal music.
Please do.
I think Pandora would probably be a good choice because we can pick a genre and the app does the work. My MP3 player probably wouldn't work because it consists of lots of heavy metal music and rap.
And some of the radio stations repeat the same songs over and over, and that would drive me crazy too. I would vote for Pandora. It has a greater variety of music.
Pandora would be my first choice.
Pandora it is then. We can set it up on the computer between our operatories.
Sounds good.
Are you able to work now with the softer music?
Yes, just fine. Not too hard, not too soft. It's just right.
I like it too. It's not so loud that it stresses me and the patients out. I really appreciate you working with me on this.
No problem. It seems this solution works just fine. Enough for the both of us.